As planned, the second leg of the 23rd Mini Transat Eurochef kicked off this Friday at 1400 UTC, propelled along by a light northeasterly breeze. The 86 participants still competing in the event left Santa Cruz de la Palma, bound for Saint Francois, with a hefty 2,700-mile sprint ahead of them, as well as a great many unknowns. Unknowns associated with the exercise itself, which, for the vast majority of sailors, will be their transatlantic debut, but also unknowns linked to the weather. Indeed, in addition to the wind shadows created by the Canary Islands, the solo sailors will also have to deal with some lackluster trade winds, and the great many uncertainties caused by this scenario. As predicted, very light airs, between 4 and 5 knots of northeasterly breeze, set the tone for the start of the second leg of the 23rd edition of the Mini Transat Eurochef, this Friday afternoon, offshore of Santa Cruz de la Palma. For the next 24 to 36 hours then, the solo sailors will have to be patient and opportunistic in their bid to escape the Canaries archipelago. The challenge? To elude the wind shadows created by the islands as best they can, especially that generated by the island of Tenerife, which culminates at an altitude of 3,715 meters. The effects of the tide may be felt across more than 60 miles. As a result, the mini sailors will have to try to find the best passage between La Gomera and El Hierro, which they have to leave to starboard. It won't be that easy, especially as they will have to deal with numerous light patches and some poorly established trade wind, explains Christian Dumard, weather consultant for the race. Within this slightly tricky context, there are likely to be a few surprises in store, with some significant gaps possible further down the track. We'll need to be on top of our game. Tonight is likely to be very important, assured Tanguy Buralek, boat 969, Tolek MP Pogo, current leader in the prototype ranking with a lead of less than 1 hour 10 ahead of Fabio Mussolini, boat 945, Tartine Sands-Burr, and Pierre Leroy, boat 1019, Teamwork, and also with a cushion of less than 10 hours over Russian sailor Irina Grisheva, boat 800, Path, who might well be able to pull a blinder in the opening miles of the course. The conditions are perfect for me, and above all, they're perfect for my boat. I know I have a card up my sleeve in light airs, though I haven't lost sight of the fact that when it's very light, and very fluky, everyone's at risk of getting trapped, or making a big mistake. It's game on for me, in any case, explained the skipper, who has already shown on countless occasions that she's absolutely formidable in light conditions. The game promises to be pretty open from the get-go. We're going to have to look lively and be opportunistic, because you can quickly pay a heavy price for just one mistake and, equally, a good option can quickly enable you to make big gains, confirmed Leo DBS, boat 966, Les Alphas, he too particularly at ease in the light. It will inevitably be a bonus to escape the archipelago in the leading group, but after that there's still a long way to go. Even if someone manages to stand out in the coming hours, it's not game over for the others. I think mental strength will be invaluable. You'll need to post a solid performance right the way to the finish, assures the sailor. Getting off to the best start this afternoon, rival Anne-Claire Lebert, boat 1005, Rendezvous Equilibre, has a similar mindset. Initially, it's fair to say that exiting the Canary Islands is likely to be a bit complicated, but beyond that, however things play out tonight, the game will be wide open behind. To my mind, the key point will be in 5-6 days' time once we can see how things are shaping up for the second part of the race. Today, things are fairly uncertain given that the trade wind is not established at all, but at a given point, a decision will have to be made about which course to take, explained the racer.